A very good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to all the aspirants. If you are preparing for NEET 2026, remember one thing very clearly. Selection is decided by revision and not by how many lectures you watch. In this video, I will tell you a clear, specific, and topper tested revision strategy. No motivation talk, only results. In this video, I will tell you that how you have to follow a three-layer revision system that is a non-negotiable for this exam. Layer 1 is daily micro revision. Every day revise what you studied that same day for 30 to 45 minutes. Only NCRT lines, formulas and diagrams. No videos, no new questions. This single habit will save you from forgetting 70% of what you have studied. Layer 2 is weekly active revision. Once a week, revise the entire week's syllabus. Solve approximately 100 to 150 questions of physics, chemistry, and biology. Focus on wrong options and confusing NCRT statements. This will give you an edge over the other aspirants. NEET often tests what students ignore, not what they remember. So be careful. Layer 3 is monthly full revision. In biology, complete NCRT chapters. In chemistry, you have to focus upon the reactions, formulas, and trends. And when we talk about physics, you have to make the formula sheets and standard models for solving the numericals. No skipping allowed here. You have to do this monthly revision as well. Now, one strategy that help the toppers as well as those who have improved their rank is the error book method. Remember to make an error book of all the test and all the revision that you are doing in this phase. Maintain a mistake notebook, and in that you have to write the question type with which have created an issue for you and the reason why that question was wrong, and you also have to write the correct approach of doing this. This whole method will help you to identify your weakness and to also identify your strengths so that you will be able to give proper time to your weaknesses and turn your weakness into your strength. And remember, you have to revise your error notebook weekly. It is a non-negotiable. Now there is also one strategy that you can follow in physics, chemistry and biology. One page chapter notes. What is a one page chapter notes? You have to convert each chapter into a one A4 size page. And if you do not have a proper time schedule, then you must follow this strategy for your weaknesses. If you have weakness in electrostatics, then convert that chapter into a one A4 page. And in that, you have to include the keywords, exceptions, and diagrams, as well as NCRT statements that has created problem for you. Next is the most important step. It is test based revision. It is a very critical and a crucial step for you. What is a test based revision? You have to give test and then you have to focus upon the analysis of that test. Then you have to write the mistakes in your mistake book and then you have to revise those mistakes. And then on the next Sunday or the next test day, you have to give again the retest. After every test, you have to analyze the conceptual mistakes that you are making. Are they because of you are forgetting the concept, or is there some conceptual error? Is there any silly mistake? Is there any time management issue? You all have to write this in your mistake or error book. What you have to revise, you have to write in your error book. That and you have to focus upon the revision of the exact topic in which you are making mistake on the same day. This will give you an advantage. And one key step is you should never ignore test analysis, because a test given without analysis is just a waste of time, because our ultimate aim is NEET 2026. Common mistakes that students usually do is they re-watch the big lectures, the 3 hour, 2 hour lectures again and again. You should not be focusing upon them. You should either, if you want to watch, you should watch one shot videos, which I will also be uploading in this channel. You should never ignore the NCRT diagrams. You should always solve MCQs as much as possible. Solving MCQs without reviewing is a mistake that most students and aspirants do. You should not do this. And people usually study new topics close to exams. You can do this for some topics, but you should be focusing more upon the already studied topics. You have to get strength over those topics. All the aspirants should remember one thing, that revision will decide your rank and not the intelligence. So if you want a good rank and if you want a selection, follow this principle, that revision will create confidence and confidence will lead to your final selection. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to my channel Crux Verse for more informative videos. Thank you and have a nice day ahead.